Government has set a target of producing over 7 million chicks under the Nkoko Nkitinkiti Project as it scales up the nationwide rollout of the initiative. National coordinator for the Feed Ghana program, government says the rollout of the Greater Accra chapter of the initiative forms part of efforts to boost local poultry production and reduce dependence on imported chicken while creating jobs across the value chain. Greater Accra Regional Minister Linda Oklu spoke at the authorization and distribution of a day-old chicks and some other materials for the project.
The Ministry of Agriculture to every beneficiary who is interested. So they bought the forms. We've inspected. There has even been a training for all the beneficiaries how to keep the birds, and they have technical support for every beneficiary within the district. And so we are going to ensure that first, the distribution is fair. We want to make sure that one person wouldn't take ownership of the Nkoko Nkitinkiti and distribute to his or her family. No, we make sure that those that have registered, because it was everywhere, widely open, the forms were everywhere and every interested person bought it. And so we ensure that everybody who bought or filled the form, is benefited.
Any more questions?
Oh yes, they have task force aside the technical support who will also be going around, to give them their support. In terms of how to take care of the birds, some of the things they have to use to ensure that the birds that are given to them live, because if you send it to and the bird dies, what's the essence? And so we make sure that sustainability is key. And so we make sure that we monitor closely. And at the end of the day, media, you're everywhere. You can even visit any of the districts or any of the beneficiaries to see how the birds are faring. So thank you.
Stephen Mensah is live on the grounds and joins us with more on this. Stephen, so how many farmers had access to this Nkoko Nkitinkiti day-old chicks?
What you'll be seeing on the screen currently will be the regional minister's address to the apprentice currently. But I'm standing right close to the items that will be presented to these apprentices. And they are from all sectors or all regions or areas in this Greater Accra region currently. I'll get close to some of them and speak to them on what they make of the items we presented to them. I say, welcome to JoyNews. Now maybe so I'll say, how is it going to impact you?
How is it going to impact? A very impact because as your casa is down and Kulano what me train and most of them need equipment. And see getting this equipment it will encourage them to equip them for them to learn the skills also.
Where do you want to have side today?
Me pama de o teshe anomentu.
Na ejuma mo to say e wo hono.
Ejuma mo boko, ejuma ba. Enkwano so me train you odo mo niama na my but me used to also means me train Nkulano because ya do ma ba say me nsure I also have to do my best to train them.
One kasada we receive training e wo nia o train Nkulano.
My Nkulano kasa ba mama tro mo adwuma mo mo and I send we mo so asaba.
Yeah, that's very. So that was one of the apprentice. She's an apprentice teacher and she's been giving us an explanation as how she's training the other people who will be under her care for the training under the apprenticeship program. But the Feed Ghana program director, the national director, has been talking to us about the impact the Feed Ghana program will be having on the nation. I'll try to get the reactions of more people. Afternoon, welcome to JoyNews.
Good afternoon.
So you are here today for the National Apprenticeship Program and the Feed Ghana program to roll out. How is it going to impact you?
Yes, as I said, I'm a madam of myself at Pong.
Thank you very much.
They gave me 5 apprentices to train. So I'm coming to receive the things with my MC, the coordinating director, and then the procurement department. From there, we will send it to the assemblies. Then, at appropriate time, they will give it to us to give it to the children. In fact, to train them. As I said, I'm a hairdresser in Pune, and I'm happy for this exercise that our President John Dramani Mahama has given this opportunity to the young people in Ghana to be trained. I'll make sure I'll train them, and one day they also become a madam like me. And I'll pray for them to take good care of whatever they are going to give it to them, because this equipment that we are seeing is very expensive. If you want to buy one dryer and some of the equipment, it's not easy. So make sure we train them and then them to finish the exercise, and then they also open their shops in the name of the resetting agenda, and then to their various community input.
Have you received training yourself on this program and teaching others?
Yes, we were trained.
How long?
About 3 days program. We were trained to also be trained the children.
Without your thank you so much.
For that one, so that was one other apprentice or
and I would like to thank my
herself who is telling us that she has received the training herself and she is equipped enough to teach others, but she's here to take the equipment that will be needed for the training of the other individuals who will be under her care.
Thank you.
Not too long ago, the Minister for Youth Development arrived and she was giving us address. The member.
And that was Stephen Mensah giving us update from government's apprenticeship program. We'll bring you details of that in subsequent bulletins. Now.